Okay guys, I'm doing Belly the iPad Get Scared. Oh, thank goodness it was facing me. If it was facing the other way, then that would have been so sad. But yeah, it was very dark. And I wanted it to be an interesting intro showing it's very dark. But yeah, so I've done a few today. I did actually do one earlier. But the thing is with that one is that one wasn't really normal. Because I was actually at my nanny's house doing that one. Yeah? Hold on, I just need to answer my mum. But I did one this morning. And earlier. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. But I did one earlier, and that was basically when I was at my nanny's house doing it. And from what I remember, is that there was actually quite a lot of things poked up in that one because the other people were like poking a lot of stuff up. Like I remember, the ones that was poked up by me was like the Pencilmation. We just had George Deco, and we had a lot of random stuff like the Jam Beast game, also the Sunflower, and also had Stickman poked down at the bottom. And we also had the TikTok again. I don't know why, but I've been poking at the TikTok quite a lot. So yeah. Also, one thing is that you know the black monkey. I've actually put it on the outside of my window, and then I actually had a stack in this, and then it's just like on the outside of the window, which is interesting. So I want to take off my top. So yeah, the one I did this morning, I don't really remember much. Okay, so the only thing I remember happening was that we had a bingo. So I saw the Lightning McQueen. I remember I put the Lightning McQueen, and I saw that, and I did also see everyone else, and I didn't actually see the bingo at all, which is good because I saw the George. And the one I did earlier, I saw pretty much most of them, apart from the hidden. I don't know, but I saw the TikTok. But yeah, if I do that one, I'll put it on unlisted. So I have done something like that before, but that video was called This Is So Cool, and had a microphone. So yeah, that's like the sequel. So that I still can't believe we're near the end. Well, we're close. So yeah, on Wednesday, I am going to a swimming pool at one point, so I don't think we would get it in the morning. But we will be doing the waves on Wednesday, so probably just as I wake up, I'll do the waves. Yeah. Let me go to the toilet. So there's a video that I made on my YouTube channel, and I put the video on private, and I haven't actually unlisted it. So you know that they wanted Scary Belly. So I made 3 videos in that moment. I made the Belly the iPad Get Scared, which was Scary Belly. Then I also did the one when I did my review on Scary Belly. But before that, I actually made a video, and I went to the toilet at first, and that was absolutely crazy, like literally. So if you don't know what those crazy things were, first of all, while I was going to the toilet, some water went onto my face, and then after that, just as I was like about to leave the toilet, I got something on my finger. That's disgusting. Don't really want to talk about much about it. But yeah, today at Noahland, nothing really happened. Like none of the rides were actually closed. So yeah. But yeah. Has anyone else heard the news about the Hyperia roller coaster at Fort Park keep having to shut down? In fact, I don't think it's shut down in a while. Actually, I want to keep my top off. But yeah. So if you guys remember, in the review of Scary Belly, I smacked my belly like this, and then I knocked myself out. But if you don't know, I did actually do the same thing with the when I was reviewing my interest in Belly the Ambidextrous. I fell asleep after holding my mouth too tight. One thing that kind of annoyed me is that when I looked, did I say it in a video? I think I did. So I actually found the green snake. So I have a few, I don't know about teddies in this video, but I'm gonna make it better than the last two because, well, the first one I was just a cheap copy of Belly in Dark, and the last one was like not normal because I was at someone else's house. Also, I noticed this in Belly in the Dark that after I poked at the Snow Miser, I went to the toilet, and then after going to the toilet, I poked at the George. And then after the George, I think after doing the Blue Monkey, I did the George. But then just after the George, I think I went to look for the carrot. So yeah, I was thinking about the way forward placement could be Belly in the Dark, but then after that I realised something, that most of the teddies, there's only going to be 3 that would gonna succeed, because the Snow Miser, that's missing for some reason, and the carrot, I've lost that. So the only thing we're really going to get is the monkeys and the George. But yeah. I was also thinking Scary Belly, but again with the Snow Miser, the Snow Miser's missing, and so is the Windy Man. Any others that I could use? I mean, I was gonna say the return, but I don't really want to do the return. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it yesterday. But yeah. We are going to be going to Gulliver's Land soon, so that's exciting. And no, we still have not been to Weymouth yet. Oh, you guys remember the one that I did the other day? I mean, a while ago. You know the last one that I did before my operation? But I poked up a dog in that one. And it was going woof, 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 woof. And I said that I was doing it until I poked it. But the thing I find interesting is that I've actually poked that up twice in Belly the Ant. I Get Scared. I mean, I obviously poked it up in that one, as you just heard. But I also did poke it up in the Belly the Ant Gets Petrified. So I poked it up twice. But I feel like the first one, I don't remember. But the second one I do. But also, one other thing I realise is that with the first one, both of them are actually saying woof, and I do actually poked up. I know I poked up the other dog. But you know the pony that I poked up a while ago. But I think that kind of annoyed me is that I actually poked up 2 ponies in that video, and I think that the second one was scary. Like, why did I not say the second one was scary? That was kind of scary actually. And the giant unicorn, that is the only Belly the iPad Get Scared that I've done that I actually remember doing most of the stuff, because like, I remember my sister getting annoyed at me for using her giant unicorn teddy to poke up the stairs. And I also remember knocking down the giant box and then sharing that I found the pony. Then I remember poking up the pony. I also remember poking up the other pony. And I also remember doing the monkey at the end. So yeah, most of the stuff I remember. And I do also remember throwing the giant unicorn down. But yeah, I want to look here if I can find any teddies. Well, there's nothing in there. In that bag, I thought there was actually going to be less. I mean, I've been looking for the Windy Man for quite a few days now. Yeah. If you watched the one I did the other day, when I poked at the Ronaldo characters, I mean like the Audi characters from Audi, they're still, that bean is still there. It's been there for like since I did that one. I'm not sure about poking at TikTok. I poked it up in the last 3. But if I poke it up in this video, there's obviously a reason that I'm getting obsessed with it. But like after that one video, what one was it? Yesterday. Like the last three I've done, I posted the TikTok. Don't know if I'll do that one again. I'm gonna be so sad when this series ends. I don't know, every single one I do is like mentioned it. I can't find it. There. I was just looking at this one. Oh, I found that! I found the baby carrot. I also found the mini snowman. I can hook that up actually. Yeah, guys, I've just looked in all 3 of these boxes. I don't know where this Windy Man is. He better be somewhere, because I had that Windy Man. Who else saw that? I just poked up the... I didn't poke it up, I just threw it. Is it in the loft? I'm going to check in the loft. How long? Yeah, I looked in the loft, it's not in there. So I don't know where this Windy Man is actually. So I feel like the Snow Miser, the Giant Chili, and the Windy Man are the 3 fins that have like gone missing. And did you realise that they're all the scary ones? I don't actually get how the chili's gone missing either. It's kind of strange when you think about it, how all 3 of those have been just gone missing. And they're like the biggest teddies in the house. I mean, I love the Windy Man. Once I find them, I'm definitely going to be putting them up. I've already cooked at the Windy Man 3 times. And also the chili 3 times. But I only remember doing the first chili though. I don't really remember doing the other 2. I mean, once I've put the chili up so far, the first one, I said it was really scary because it was big. The second one, I thought that was going to be scary. But you couldn't really see it because of the clothes. And the third one, that was different because that was actually like talking. Also, one thing is that in the iPad Jet Set music style, I realised that there's just so much, there's like 3 things going on in that one video. And they're all different, like, you had the Snow Miser singing to the music, the turbo, and also the Gecko saying I'm getting nothing for Christmas on the laptop, like, 3 things. In fact, when I first saw the turbo appearing on that video, I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought that was a snow day. So I'm gonna go in my room and then just like dig to the bottom of the bags at the top and see if I can find the snow miser. I really don't know where he is. But I swear I like touched him recently though. But yeah, that's start. I was talking for ages. Reindeer! No! Bye bye, reindeer. That's what you get. That was silly. That was silly. Hello, and my name is Yurio. No, no, no! Oh no, I saw him in the mirror. I actually just noticed that I didn't really close that mirror. I'm just gonna have to close it. There you go. Now I can't see them in the mirror.